What's up, everybody? This is Domingo here on Network, and today I'm gonna be on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and I'm gonna show you guys a duel replay of my Familiar Possessed Charmer. This is part 12 of the Familiar Possessed Charmers duel replay. So we're gonna see them in action right now in the duel. It's my Familiar Possessed Charmer. My opponent is playing a Dragon's Maid deck. So here we go. We're gonna get this duel replay started. So I'm gonna show you guys a duel, Charmers versus Dragon Maid. So here we go. So my opponent goes first. He summoned the Kitchen Dragon Maid. He activated the effect, and I was like, nope, Ash Blossom. So negate the effect with Ash Blossom. So it was resolve, and the effect to search is negate his Kitchen Dragon Maid, and then he activated the spell Dragon Maid Changeover, which is a fusion spell. So he fusion summoned with Dragon Maid the other card here. So he summoned out Dragon Maid Shiru, and then he set a face down, and let's get it. So as you can see, the effect of this card. So now it's my turn. So then he activate the effect, stand by face, special summon the Nurse Dragon Maid, then the Nurse Dragon Maid's effect, when there's no special summon the Kitchen Dragon Maid, then he activate Kitchen's Dragon Maid effect to search for the Dragon Maid Urnus. So it's my turn, so I activate Spirit Charmers, you know, the Scar one, search for the, and I search for Awaken the Possessed and set face down Unpossessed. And then I activate Awaken the Possessed. Then normal summon Rashka, and since Rashka 1850, I can draw a card, and then I chain it with Rashka's effect, you know, to the search. So my opponent gets fire, then he searched a card. He added Ash Blossom to my hand. Awaken the Possessed, let me draw a card. Then I activate Regenki, but then he's gonna chain it with Shiro's effect to negate by returning to the extra deck. Then summon out the House Dragon Maid. Then special summon Gigabyte. Then I enter the battle phase, but then summon out, you know, his so then he activate the fusion effect. He destroyed Gigabyte's effect, so I activate Gigabyte special summon the Ranryu. Then he activate the Nurse Dragon Maid to special summon the Ernest, and then he activate House Dragon to destroy Ranryu, but then I chain it with Ranryu's effect to summon out the Gigabyte. So I decided to go main phase fusion, end phase. So there we go. So now on opponent's turn, he summoned out the Kitchen Maid. Then I'm like, nope, Ash Blossom to negate Dragon Maid's effect, and then I also activate Unpossessed as well. So there you go, resolve. As you can see right here, pretty good battle. Negate Dragon Maid's effect, the Kitchen Dragon Maid effect. Then he activate the changeover from the graveyard to add it from the graveyard to the hand, as well as the Dragon Monster. Then he activate House Dragon Maid to destroy my area. Then I chain it with first I activate Unpossessed, and then chain it 2 with Gigabyte's effect. So Gigabyte special summon the Ranryu, while Unpossessed special summon, you know, my Familiar Possessed Hita, and I draw a card, Awaken the Possessed. Then he activate the fusion, and then I chain it with my Spirit Charmers that I had set that face down, discard. So I add Awaken the Possessed, and then set face down Possessed Partnerships. So there you go. And then he fusion summon, and he's going to fusion summon out his Dragon Maid Shirus again. Then he entered the battle phase, and then activate Kitchen Dragon Maid, summon out Dragon Maid Tick-Heck. Then he used the effect of House Dragon Maid, get Ranryu's effect, special summon the Gigabyte, and then he destroyed my attack on my Gigabyte, get Gigabyte's effect to special summon out the Necrophilius or Necrophilius. Then he attacked with his Dragon Maid Tinke. Then he attacked my Rashka, and then he ended his turn. So it's my turn now. Then he activate Shiru's effect to special summon out the Nurse Dragon. Then he activate House Dragon's Maid, you know, target, special summon the Kitchen Dragon Maid, and then search for another Dragon Maid Tick-Heck. Of course, you got to discard. Then I activate another Awaken the Possessed, special summon Inaugural Fire, and then into the battle phase, you know. Then House Maid destroy my Inaugural Fire. Then I activate unpossess, and then special summon out also, and then I draw a card with Awaken the Possess. And then you activate Kitchen Dragon Maid, special summon another Dragon Maid thing from the graveyard. Then he used the effect, but that didn't happen. But then he activated Wabaku. Now the reason why Austin didn't get destroyed is because of Awaken the Possess protecting from card effects. Then he bounced back one of the ticking. Then he activated the effect, and then nope, you can. Of course, the House Dragon Maid, you know, it has an effect to destroy only a monster. So yeah. Then I link summon with Hita, the Fire Charmer of Blades, and then I activate Possess Partnership, special summon the Elsa. Use Elsa's effect, partnership's effect to destroy the house man. Special summon Necrophilia Archfiend, summon out the Awakening of Possess. Then I special summon also from the graveyard using Awakening of Possess effect. And then I link summon and went with also the Earth Charmer Immovable. And then Awaken the Possess from the graveyard, search for the Possess Partnership. Set that face down, and I end my turn. So now it's my opponent's turn, and this is a pretty good duel. Then he activate Dragon's Mane Shields effect, and then I'm like Possess Partnerships. Then he activate Infinite Impermanent on my also the turn in that column. But I still get Partnerships effect, especially somebody also. Destroy his Shiru, but you still get the effect though, and summon out Dragon Thing, and then I get Awaken and Possess, draw a card. Then he activate Dragon Maid, you know, target Dragon Maid, return his chain over to his the fusion spell. Then you know summon the Kitchen Dragon Maid, search for the other Dragon Maid, the Scar and Car. Then he activate Dragon's Maid changeovers again to fusion summon. He's gonna fusion for another Dragon Maid Shiru. And then he entered the battle phase. Downs back to the Kitchen Dragon Maid, summon out the Dragon Maid Tic Tac. Nurse Dragon Maid's effect, special summon out the Dragon Maid Ernest. Then he attacked my Ulsa, but immovable. He can't be destroyed by battle. I'd still take damage though, but thanks to Unpossessed, immovable is not destroyed by battle since it's a Charmer card. Because remember, the Charmer Link monsters are not only treated as Familiar Possessed, but they're also Charmer monsters as well. So they're both Charmers and Familiar Possessed. Then he activates one of the Possessed, search for the spell. May phase 2, he activates Dragon Maid Welcome. It's a continuous spell. They all get attack defense. Then he add back the Dragon Maid changeovers again. Then he activated again for another fusion summon. He's got fusion summon for House Dragon Maid. And then, yup, and look at this, 4100 attack. Look at all this. And then he ends his turn. So, still pretty good, you know. And then I draw. And then the inaugural fires effects, special summon since he was destroyed by card effect, special summon during my standby phase. Then I activate Harvey's Feather Duster. And then he activate Dragon Maid's turn. He chain it to basically return Hita and then one of his monsters to the hand and extra deck, whatever. Then I activate Harvey's Feather Duster, destroys other spell, got rid of his continuous spell. Then he activated that effect. And then I normal summon Luna, get Awakened Possess effect, and then chain it with Luna for the search. But then he also chained with Dragon Maid Shield. So you negate Luna's effect. Then you summon out his house queen. And I still get the effect to draw a card, and then I get Unpossessed effect, summon out the area. Then I enter battle phase, then he activate one of his house mates effect. Summon out the Dragon Maid Shirinu. Activate House Dragon Maid. Destroy Naga. Then he activate another house mate to get both effects. But he only destroys the Anaga Fire. Also has been protected thanks to Awaken and Possess. Because remember, Charmers and Familiar Possessed mark cannot be destroyed by card effects. Then he activate, try the effect again, and then again. That doesn't work because thanks to Awaken and Possess effects. So that didn't go through. So then the battle phase attack with Immovable, destroy one of his fusions, attack with Ulsa, and of course they gain 800 attack thanks to Unpossessed during the damage collusion, taking damage. Then you activate Dragon Maid Ernest with special summon the Nurse Dragon Maid. Then you activate the Dragon Maid Thick Cat to summon out Kitchen Dragon Maid, and then get the Kitchen Dragon. Search for Dragon Maid Lorpar. Then discard a card. Then main phase 2. Then end phase. Now it's my opponent's turn. So then he summon Chamber Dragon Maid. Search for the Dragon Maid Hospitalized. Then he enter battle phase, and then you use Chamber House Dragon Maid's effect. Chamber Dragon Maid's effect. Summon out the Dragon Maid Shuru. Then you activate Kitchen Dragon Maid's effect. Bounce it back. Special summon out the Dragon Maid Tic Tac. Nurse Dragon Maid's effect. Bounce it back to the hand. Special summon the Dragon Maid Ernest. And then he attack with Shogun. Dragon Maid Shogun. Destroy my area. But then I got Unpossessed effect, special summon Familiar Possessed Lina. Awakening Possessed, I draw a card. Activate Ernest effect, and then I chain it with Max C, since that's the card I just drew from Awakening Possessed. So then I chain it with Max C, because you know he's going to special summon. Bounce special, and I draw a card. And you go to his main, and then the end, so... Necrophilia's effect, so nope. Then he discard a card because he had more than 6 cards. So now it's my turn. Inaugural Fire's effect to special summon. Then you use Dragon Maid's effect to special summon out the House Dragon Maid. Use out Dragon Maid's effect. And then special target and Kitchen Dragon Maid to search for a Polar Dragon Maid. Whew, a lot of searches in this deck, you know. So now main phase 1, Monster Born activate, summon out Fairy Tale Luna. Love the animations. Awaken and Possess, draw a card, and then I link with Inaugural Fire and Familiar Possess Lina to summon out once again Hita the Fire Charmer Blades, and then Luna's effect to bounce back his Shiro, but he negated it. So yeah. Then I use Hita's effect to summon out the Dragon Maid, and then I link summon for Lina the Light Charmer Illustrious. Then enter the battle phase, and then he activate Kitchen Dragon Maid's effect. Special summon out the Dragon Maid Muller. And then it's House Dragon Maid's effect. Nurse Dragon Maid's effect. Special summon out the Dragon Maid Ernest, and then use House Dragon's effect again, but that's not gonna work. Then he activate its effect. Of course, it gains attack points, so I take damage. Then I attack with Lina and destroy his other Dragon Maids. Attack with Familiar is also destroy his Thick Hex. Dragon Maid Thick Hex. Attack with Immovable, destroys his Muller. And then main phase 2, I just set a face down, then activate Secret Village, since I control so many spellcasters. So yeah, look at this. Like, I got 3 Link monsters, you know, of Hita, Lina, also 2 Awakened and Possessed, and then I got 2 Unpossessed and a Secret Village. Like, this is incredible. So your opponent cannot activate any spells with Secret Village. Unpossessed protect your Charmer Link stream by battle, and then you got Awakened and Possessed protect all your Charmers and Familiar Possessed monsters from being destroyed by card effect. Like, this is incredible. Look at this board right here. And then he continued with the searching, and then activate Dragon's Maid, search for the traps, Dragon Maid time. So yeah. Then he entered battle phase. Bounce back the chambers, special summon out the Tic-Tacs. Activate House Dragon Maid, but it's useless. Then Kitchen Dragon Maid, you know, search for the another copy of Chamber Dragon Maid. Discard card. Dragon Maid Ernest effect. Special summon the Nurse House Maid. This is a long duel, I gotta say. Then my opponent ends his turn. So it's my turn. This is turn 10. So then draw. So yep. Then I enter battle phase, and then you activate Nurse. Then special summon the Ernest. Kitchen Dragon Maid's effect, bounce back. Special summon Lopor from the graveyard. Then I use Thick Hex effect. It's like an honest effect. So I only take 250. My also has been destroyed, but I do use the effect of Unpossessed Special Summon to win. Awaken the Possessor, try to draw a card. Then I attack, win on his other fusion. Hita attacks. Also, it's going to attack, but then you activate Dragon Maid, so just bounce Immovable to the extra deck. Then I attack with lineup, destroy his thick hack, and then May phase 2. Use Heat Touch effect. Special summon the Dragon May Thick on my side of the field. And then Link Summon. For Win the Wind Charmer Verdict. And instead of face down, I got a Solemn Strike, and then I end my turn. So my opponent cannot activate any spells right now because of Secret Village. So he got his Dragon Maid showing, but then I'm like, nope, Solemn Strike. So I pay 15, negate his Dragon Maid Shield's effect, destroy it. Make phase 1, and then he activate I think Dragon Maid's Earnest effect, special summon the Chamber Dragon Maids, and then he's summon out another trap. Then I'm summon out the Nurse Dragon Maid, special summon the Kitchen Dragon Maid again, then search for Dragon Maid Earnest. Set a face down, then he enters battle phase, and then Chamber Dragon Maid's effect, summon out his Dragon Maid Shield, run her back. Dragon Maid's effect, bounce it back. Kitchen Dragon Maid's effect, bounce back, and then some special Dragon Maid look forward, then he enters his effect. Special summon out the Dragon Maid Earnest, and then May phase 2, and then he ends his turn. So there you go. And then, yeah, got rid of 2 cards because he had more than 6 cards in his hand. So it's my turn. Then he activate Dragon Maid shows effect, special. The Nurse Dragon Maid, and then special summon out the Polar Dragon Maid. Then Polar Dragon Maid's effects, Foolish Burial, the Dragon Maid. Hold on. So it's my turn. Special summon the Gigabyte. Activate Polar Reservation. So I enter the battle phase and then special summon out the Loper. And then Nurse Dragon Maid, special summon out the Nurse. So then I attack and then he activate Dragon Maid Downtime. So, but it don't matter because I attack his monster and then that was game. Woo, this was a really long duel turn and Dragon Maids, like it was incredible. This duel was so long, but it was a fun duel nonetheless. Well, alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed that duel replay of Familiar Possessed Charmers Part 12 on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. That's gotta be it for this video, guys. So don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe, post your comments in the comments section below. Tell me what you think about the Familiar Possessed Charmers duel replay Part 12 on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. That's gonna be it for this video, guys. So this is Domingo Hero Network. All I can say is take care, have a good day, goodbye everyone, and Domingo Hero Network is signing out. Peace.